crazy, or is the world just late to wake up? My head is clapping its hands. I drink tea with my own shadow. It says you're doing just fine. I laugh, then I cry, then I laugh again. Why? Chairs are talking, walls are singing, clocks are dancing without feet. I ask who's really wrong, every finger points at me. This is a nightmare, don't wake me up. If this is a comedy, let me be the clown. If this is a nightmare, don't wake me up. If this is a comedy, let me be the clown. I follow the world's great stage in a suit full of holes. I sing though I'm laughed at, because this voice is mine. I'm not holy, I'm not right, but I am a lie, and that is enough. Am I crazy? Maybe, but at least I am free. I'm trapped inside my own head. These voices laugh at me instead. Boiling blood, my breath locked tight. I'm alive, but slowly dying inside. You pull me with your chains. You say that this is all okay, but I'm sick of being your toy in a cruel and fake-filled world. Let me go. Don't control my soul. I don't belong to you. I'm not your animal. Let me go. Tired of living in fear. I scream, but no one hears me. Ratata-brikata. Everything inside me shatters. Ratata-brikata. I'm tired, I'm angry. You give me poison, call it cure. You teach me how to stay silent. Every wound I walk alone through endless night, chased by shadow of pine and spite. Every word cuts through my soul, every fall takes its toll. They say be patient, just stay strong, but they don't know what's been wrong. I build my hope on shattered ground, still the world keeps pulling me down. Oh fate, can you hear my cry? Is this the end or just goodbye? I'm so tired of holding on through this storm of pressure strong, but my spirit burns inside a dying star that won't subside. I fall, I break, I burn in fire, rise again from broken desire. All the wounds, all the pain, forge my strength again. Pressure I could see in every version of my shame. There's a crack in the mirror by my bed. It splits me into the alive and the dead. I wear my sadness like a silk white dress, soft to the touch, but it makes a mess of every promise I tried to keep, every prayer I whispered half asleep. They say, girl, don't dream too big, it only breaks you in the end. But what am I without the smallest thread of pretend? Hope is a fragile little flame in my hand, burning my skin, but I don't let it light. They tell me let go, it's safer alone, but I still keep the light on, even when nobody's coming home. I've memorized the sound of goodbye. It echoes softer each time I cry. I build my heaven out of thin air, just to have somewhere to disappear. These stains upon a weary, faithful heart, like evidence I once gave love enough. But love slips through me like a river, sacred and wasted at the same time. They say, girl, you never learned, you just romanticize the pain. Maybe I do, but it keeps me sane. Hope is a fragile little flame in my hand, shaking like I barely understand why I still wait by an open door when I've been left here before. Still I keep the light on, like I'm worth waiting for. Maybe I'm foolish, maybe I'm wild, still chasing halos like a stubborn child. But if I lose this, what do I become? Just another heart that learned to run. Hope is a dangerous thing, they say, for a girl who never quite found her way. But I hold it close, like it's all I've known. I still keep the even if I'm the dim light never truly dies, like my mind that won't stay quiet. I lie down on the cold floor, trying to feel something, anything. The ceiling becomes a witness to how small I feel today. I count the cracks in the paint, as if they could count my breath. I say that I'm doing fine, but my voice sounds distant even to me. I'm hiding in the place that hurts, in the narrowest corner of my heart. I wanna step out, but I fear the light, because darkness has been my friend too long. If you could hear my heartbeat, it trembles without direction. I'm here almost fading away. Please don't let me drown. The door is locked from the inside, but nothing's really holding it shut. Only shadows holding me close, and whispers that won't leave. I call out my own name, but it sounds strange to my ears, like me and myself no longer live in the same body. I'm tired of being strong alone, alone. Tired of pretending I'm not hurt. I'm hiding in the place that hurts, in the narrowest corner of my heart. I wanna step out, but I fear the light, because darkness has been my friend too long. If I stay silent too long, it doesn't mean I don't wanna be saved. I just forgot how to ask for help. I wanna step out of the place that hurts, even if my steps are small and unsure. If you're there, please don't leave. Wait for me until I find the courage to stand next to her. Just story in the place that hurts. I know the way you say her name is still different, softer than when you say mine. I know I came at the wrong time, like rain falling at someone else's party. We sit too close, but a shadow is even closer. I see your eyes, searching for someone who isn't me. And I hate it, because I know it's true. I'm just a wildflower, growing in the cracks. You never really planted me, you just let me exist. And every time you hold me, I feel like a thief, stealing warmth that was never meant to be mine. She's probably more patient, more calm. She knows how to love you without hesitation. I'm just a small fire that burns too quickly and is too afraid of being left alone. You say I'm different, but different doesn't always mean chosen. I'm just a wildflower, growing without permission. You water me with leftover rain you never gave to her. And when you say you care, I almost believe that I'm not just a temporary place to stay. If one day you go back to her, I won't be angry. I knew from the start I was just a season, not a home. But tonight let me pretend that you really see me. I'm just a wildflower that bloomed too close to a love that wasn't meant for me. I bury dreams with my own hands, watch them sink into the sand. Every hope I tried to save slowly turned into a grave. I walked the road with no return, carried pain I didn't earn. Every door I tried was closed, so I learned to walk alone. They said one day you'll understand, but no one ever understands how heavy silence really is when nobody knows you exist. But I didn't break, no, I didn't kept asking why it hurts. Stopped believing I was hurt. People come and people go, like the tide I'll never hold. I built a world inside my mind, where I leave the past behind, where I'm not the one they leave, where I'm someone they believe. If life is just a losing game, why do we still play? If love is just another wound, why do we still stare? Maybe we are born to learn how to lose and still not burn, how to stand with empty hands and still say I am who I am. Find out and read, even when I wanted to. I didn't scream, even when the pain was true. I didn't run, I didn't disappear. I just became someone who lives with fear. But I'm still here. Yes, I'm still here. Not the hero, not the queen, just a girl who didn't break. We were riding in the dark, with our hands, not with our hearts. Every second slipped away while we chose the words to say. You were closer than before, but I never reached for more. I was waiting for a sign while you were running out of time. Can we turn back time? Just a little while, to the moment and the truth we never told is what left us all alone. Can we turn back time? I would make it right. I would say the things I hid. I would stay and fight. Can we turn back time? Or is it just to undo our mistakes? Turn back time. Turn back time. I'd stay this time. I still remember your last words, but I pretended not to hear. I thought we still had years and years, but you were disappearing here. We used to talk about our lives, about the places we would go. Now I'm standing here alone with so much I'll never show. I never thought the last goodbye would be a night I don't recall. Now I bring flowers to your grave and talk to you like you're awake. I tell you all the things I never said. Now it's too late. If I could trade my days for yours, I swear I'd give you all my time. But all I have are memories and apologies that rhyme. Apologies that rhyme. Your jacket's still inside my room. Your number's still inside my phone. Sometimes I almost call you up, then I remember you are gone. I see your face in every crowd, but I know you're not around. Now I bring flowers to your grave and talk to you like you're awake. I tell you all the things I never said. Now it's too late. If I could trade my days for yours, I swear I'd give you all my time. But all I have are memories and apologies that rhyme. Apologies that rhyme. We always think there's more time. We always think tomorrow comes, but life just takes without a sign and leaves us here with what we've done. So if you hear me somewhere now, I hope you know I'm sorry. You were the best part of my life. Now you're just a story. I love you quietly, too afraid to knock too hard, scared that if you open the door I'd have to truly walk away. My chest trembles then collapses. If I had been braver, would the story be different? We almost became everything, but stopped at the word. What if I learned how to let you go without ever truly having you? If you're happy without me, please don't feel guilty. I'll be okay, just not yet. I'm still waiting for little things, like messages that never come. Not because I'm still hoping, I'm just not ready to lose you completely. Every song sounds like you, every road leads me home, even though that home was never really mine. If I had been braver, would the story be different? We almost became everything, but stopped at the word. What if I learned how to let you go without ever truly having you? If you're happy without me, please don't feel guilty. I'll be okay, just not yet. I don't regret loving you, I only regret never being loved back in time. We almost became a story I wanted to tell when I'm old, but time chose another path, and I was left behind. If someday you remember me, just smile, because I loved you in the most honest way I knew. If this is the end, I accept it, as long as you're happy. If this is the end, I accept it, as long as you're happy. One day the world will move along, like you would never hear it all. Your favorite song, your favorite place will not remember your face. Your room will turn to someone's space. Your picture's gone without a trace, and all the things you tried to be will fade into infinity. We run, we chase, we try, we fall, we build our names on fragile walls, but time will wash away the ink faster than we want to think. Nobody remembers your name, nobody remembers your pain. In 100 years or less, we are silence, we are dust. So why do we fear every scar? Why do we care who we are? against the thieves, all become the autumn leaves falling down without a sound, sleeping underneath the ground. Every empire, every throne, every king who ruled alone turned to stories, turned to sand, slipping through the hands of time. Maybe life is not to win, not to lose or not to sing. Maybe life is just to see what we choose to be. Maybe meaning isn't found, maybe meaning must be made. Maybe we are just a spark trying to survive the dark. Nobody remembers your name, but you still play the game. So live even if it hurts, even if the whole world burns. Love even if it ends. Try even if life bends, because one day we disappear. So be alive while you are here. One day you will close your eyes for the very final time, and the world will still go on like you were never born. So before that moment comes, make sure you